Hello and welcome to the New York Sports Show. I'm Dominic Konoveski. Several weeks ago, Shedeur Sanders looked all but certain in going number 2 overall with potential talks of him going number 1 to the Tennessee Titans. And now here we are, it's the beginning of April. Cam Ward looks all but cemented beginning his career at Tennessee as the first overall pick. And now a latest NFL mock draft by NFL Draft Analysis, Todd McShay, has Shedeur Sanders fallen outside the top 10 in the draft and having Jackson Dart leapfrog over him, being drafted at 9th overall by the New Orleans Saints. And I agree wholeheartedly with this pick. And let me tell you why briefly. Jackson Dart, he's not going to be ready, in my opinion, by week 1. I think he's going to be a middle-of-the-season readiness kind of guy because he needs to adjust to the NFL pro scheme of things. And so does Shedeur. I think he's in the same boat when it comes to that. But Jackson Dart and Kellen Moore, they are like peanut butter and jelly, in my opinion, when it comes to ideas and offensive schemes. I think that Dart would fit in so well with Kellen Moore's offensive scheme that he's all but certain at going number 9 to New Orleans. And then looking at other teams before the Saints at number 9, there's really no teams in neediness to go out there and draft a quarterback in the first round, or really at all in this NFL draft. Because the Cleveland Browns, they just signed Joe Flacco. They have a pretty full quarterback roster. New York Giants, they just got Russell Wilson and Jameis Winston. New York Jets have 4 quarterbacks on their roster. They just acquired Justin Fields. He's the projected starter. And then you have the New Orleans Saints that are not necessarily a QB team, but they are in somewhat need of a quarterback, and Jackson Dart happens to be a perfect fit for them. I think that Shedeur will end up slipping outside the top 10, and where he will land, that's going to be difficult. We may not see Shedeur Sanders drafted till very late in the first round or early in the second round. Comment down below what you guys think. Shedeur Sanders' draft stock is tanking. Videos of him practicing have not helped whatsoever. The fact he did not go to the NFL Combine hurt a lot, in my opinion, especially since he was not even able to bring the Colorado Buffaloes to a playoff spot. I understand that he's a good player, but nonetheless, his results did not show in the win-loss column with Colorado. He struggled, but he also did not have a good offensive line to back him up, though, in my opinion. Nonetheless, Jackson Dart has been a completely different story. His draft stock in the last 3 or so months, it has skyrocketed, and he went from being really a no-name, because who would have expected Jackson Dart a year ago to be one of the top quarterbacks in the 2025 NFL draft class, to now being a household name amongst NFL fans, amongst pro football fans in general, and he may very well be the second quarterback taken off the board early in the first round. I'm Dominic Konoveski. Take it easy, folks.